Exciting name.
So David, hello, my name is Michael, and I'm telling you the story of David and Goliath
For oral book report.
for oral book report. Okay, so David is the youngest from his brothers,
This is from the Old
and this is
Testament
from
story.
and also the story of David and Goliath is in the Old Testament. Okay, so David was watching his sheep and was praying to God while his brothers are fighting in a long battlefield, fighting the Philistines and then after that sunset, right? And then after that, his father David said that he is not feeling well. He's David's gonna give the food to his brothers, and David said, "Okay, sure, I will give it to my kapatid." And he's going to his brothers in the field, and after that David is in the tent of his brothers and soldiers, and his brothers said that, Dave, what are you doing here, David? We are tired, and I think I'm just gonna say tired. And why are you here? You should get out now, David said. But actually, I was gonna. And after that, one of his brothers said, and one of his brothers stopped him from saying what he's actually saying. And one of the soldiers said that he's probably here to tell us that how good it is to be a shepherd, because he's watching his sheep while us are in the battlefield fighting. And David get the food on the ground and started leaving until he found Goliath there. And then after that, everybody left, but a young soldier felt bad for David, and he said, "This is Goliath. He is 9 feet tall, and he's using his height as an advantage and his army for an advantage to win the battlefield." And David said, "No, don't be intimidated. Because Goliath is big and tall." And then after that, he said that to King. King. He said to the king, and then after that, he said King Saul, and he said to King Saul that Goliath is coming. He's coming. And then after, King Saul said, "What are you doing here, kid?" And David said, "Goliath is coming. Be ready." And he's gonna pick which brave and Goliath is gonna pick what brave soldier he's gonna pick. And then after that, King Saul said, "Okay, I'm gonna prepare you the armor I have tomorrow." And tomorrow he packed. So David come, and soldiers is giving him the armor, and and they're giving it to David and trying to let him wear it, but none of them hit him. And then and then after that David say, no, it's okay, God is my armor. And all of the soldier didn't say a single word about David, and he was on the battlefield. After that, Goliath said, who is this? I expected to see a strong man, brave enough to defeat me. And then not this kid. David said that you thought you're strong is because your height, but God is the strongest in this universe. And then Goliath did a roar at David, and David was not even intimidated. So David used one of the stones instead, and he threw it, and the speed of the rock was the speed of the wind. It hit the Goliath so fast that it was so dangerous that it hit him in the head, the forehead, and not only that, it broke his forehead right here, and he sit down dead. David wanted to make sure that he's doing a play dead, so he grabbed his sword and slashed it at the head.
So what's the lesson?
And after that, boom, David is the champion. The lesson is always you always gotta believe. The lesson of the story is you always gotta listen in God and trust God. And bye bye.